everybody, ladies and gentlemen, young boys and girls. Thank you so much for empowering me. I, Jaspreet Arora, feel really privileged and honored to be sharing this part of my life with you all. You have become my strength and you force me to leave a dent wherever I go. Today, I would like to use this platform and lend my voice to an issue which I really wanted to address from a very long time. A change which is really required to empower our girls. How do we do that? Is the boy different from the girl? This is what I want to say. No, I am not here to talk about any gender issues. I am going to simply talk about an issue which really needs to be addressed by me as a parent, by you as a parent, and for the girls to listen to it carefully. The very first thing which I really want to share with you all is that girls, it's the right time when we really need to pick up our battles in the forefront and wisely. Yes, I said wisely. Not every word which is said to you has to be made a battle. There are many things which our generation will try to prejudice you with. But you have to select what is right and what is wrong. We being the parents have a role to play there, that let us not impose our experiences of life on the girls and make them fearful of the relationships which they are going to have in their coming life. Life is beautiful and our youth is even more prettier. The boys, I really want to applaud all those boys who are a support for their sisters, for their daughters, for their wives, for their mothers. Not every boy is the same. Then who are the boys I want to talk about? Do I want to say that there is no injustice in the society related to girls? There are no rapes? There is no domestic violence? मेरे घर में सब कुछ ठीक है, मेरा बच्चा बिल्कुल ठीक है. Then who is turning the needle for us? Definitely, I'm not here to talk only about that handful of the middle class society. My dears, we have a responsibility towards the voiceless. Who are these voiceless? Our household help. I have seen only a few of the menial, below poverty line people doing wonders. What is the reason behind it? The reason is we don't make the girls of their family educate. Education, a very powerful word in itself. The girl, she really needs to understand this. She is educated, the family is educated, and the communities are educated. We need to change the upbringing of the girls because we are up with all the negativity which is going on in the society. We want better mothers. We really want better mothers. We don't want any hypocritic thinking being imposed on the next generation. Let them think. Let them carve their ways. What definition of beauty do we give to them? We are imposing certain high definitions of beauty on them. Accidentally, knowingly or unknowingly, we are doing height shaming, we are doing body shaming, we are doing skin shaming, we are doing color shaming. The girls, they need to understand this, that the real beauty lies in their capabilities, their smile, their courage, and to raise the voice against the unkindness. You need to be fearful. You really are the ones who can change the world and make us get rid of all the negativities. We are at the rise. Girls, I just want you to know this, that the real power of our earth are you. You are the ones who are the procreators. You are the ones who bring generations into being. And what we being parents are doing to you, when it comes to the choice of the career, what are we doing to the girls? Whenever given an option taken an option between a boy and a girl, I would say, you will always choose a boy. क्यों? Why? Because लड़की हमारे अपने घर का ध्यान नहीं रखेगी बाद में. Why are we saying so? Because she will get married. She is going to be a property of somebody else. This is still the thinking which is going on. इसका चेहरा खराब हो गया है. इसके फेस पे इतने पिंपल्स हो गए हैं. How is she going to get a good spouse for herself? The definition of beauty which we say here should not be related to getting married. If you want to look beautiful, it should be for yourself, not for the society, not for anybody else. You need to understand this, my dear girls, that extra pressure which the society is putting on you to be pretty is of no value to you. Education has to be taken seriously. You are given a very loose ground right from the childhood. You have been given an option by your parents that it's your choice. You want to pick up arts, you want to pick up commerce, you please go with it. But do we do this to the boys of the family? Or are we telling them, पढ़ ले, because it's very important for you, नहीं तो धक्के खाएगा. We need to pose the same attitude with our girls. We need to realize this thing that we as girls have to avail each and every opportunity which is coming into our way. Why should we restrict ourselves to just being teachers, just being clerks, or just any other menial, easygoing job where we can't even earn a house for ourselves by working throughout the life? Why we cannot be mechanical engineers and pilots? Why can't there be a 50-50 in everything? That thing which is holding us back is the unequal share of the household and the raising of the kids which the boys and girls have to do. We, the parents of today, have to look into all these matters so that our girls can have better opportunities of education, employment, and raising their position in the society. Girls are precious. So are the boys. I am not here to teach the girls about the gender discrimination. Both are equally important. Both are precious to us. They need to be taught this thing that we are the best creations of God. We are not here to compete with each other. Look at those memes which are there on social media. Those foolish jokes which the WhatsApp groups are having. Do you pass them further? If you do so, I think it's the time we put a full stop on that. Because that is the thing which is creating a havoc in the society. Our girls need a better future. Our girls need the support of the parents. They need the support of the father. They need the support of the brothers. They need the support of everybody right now to rise higher. They need to understand that they need to be fearful. They need to stand against the unkindness in the society. So, with a very empowering, and I would just say this, that we need to teach our girls to avail the opportunities. Don't be a hindrance in their education. Let them choose the most difficult paths for them. for maybe they are here to be the next wonder of the world. We need to educate them. We need to make them realize to choose their battles wisely. We are not here to make them prejudice about certain issues in life. We need to teach them the real sense of beauty rather than just going with the flow. We need to teach them that limiting one's capabilities is very easy, but to fall, to rise, to fall, and again to rise is what we call life. So, my dear ones and my dearest youth, I would just like to end up my session with my views on this opinionated topic, that kindly give it a thought and let's work together with it. Thank you and keep smiling, everybody.